They said a long time ago our world was home, with unending grasslands and massive forests. Great nations went to war over lines drawn on the earth. And then the world broke. In the blink of an eye, everything was forever changed. Yet, mankind persevered, harnessing newfound powers. They survived, and they thrived. The sky was no longer a limit. From centuries of conflict came prosperities and new orders. Yet their vice again festered. Corruption, stagnation, and oppression. Now the cauldron of boiling anger is filled to the brim. All it takes is for someone to push it over.
Welcome to Airship, Kingdoms Adrift. Now, this is the demo, and this is a new game that came out, and a game that seems very promising. Very much in line with Treasure Planet, if anyone's ever seen it. No solar sails, but it's still sailing in the skies. We could see more later on. There's a Discord you could join, there's a disclaimer, it's a demo, there's nice animations, cool ships. Everything about this is just quite cool. We're going to do a new game. And I'm going to let you guys read these, but I've already chosen one that I want. So there's this place.
Kingdom, Azure Eagles of the Azure Ring. Acerlia Kingdom is the most powerful nation of the Azure Ring, boasting the most powerful fleet and advanced magical technology. Their citizens are very disciplined and formal people. They followed the old teachings of their ancestors to their heart, while not shying away from making change. In Acerlian, those who take arms and fight for their nation, especially those who achieve greatness, will gain untold prestige and recognition. While other professions are as important, none is more popular than enlisting into service of the nation.
There's a lovely intro that happens. That lovely speech that happens for this. To what I know, it's not for any of the rest of these. So I'm going to pause for a moment so you guys could read it if you want. I've already chosen what I want, and it's going to be the new Viridian. Mainly because I like British ships. British ships are very pretty. And more so than anything else, it just tons of broadside. And that's what I mainly want, is a ton of broadside. It's also the music's great. There's these ships which look more like space subs, honestly, or those Fisher ships you see. I'm pretty sure this is for the Russian, British, Arcelian. I'm fairly sure that's for... Oh, you heard that. That is Middle Eastern. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, we're going to do big, broad ships with massive broadsides. There's combatant, logistics, and industrialist. I'm assuming the logistics, you're doing more of the long-range supplying and procuring of resources, and industrialist is just... I would think you would start with some industry. You would have to, right? But the one thing we have is combatant, and that's the one we want. We're going to be shoving all the scurvies down under.
Combatant, you are among the best your nation has to offer to the Great Sky War. Instead of wasting your talent in risky battles, you are put to good use away from the main theaters, sometimes in your nation's territory and sometimes far within the enemy's. At first, you are a rising talent among peers, cruising and hunting wanted men and ships wherever they may be. After hardened by years of service, you left the army and became a hired hand, serving whatever cause you deem worthy. Years with endless supplies of jobs have left you with your guard down. As the war stalled, you sold your things to keep men on the payroll. Then the year drags on. You contemplate loaning your ship and giving up a life of a skyfarer. At that desperate moment, you received the letter.
That's a very special letter too, we're going to find out very soon. We start with the license to hunt, allows to take down hunting quests. You have the interrogation techniques, little snips here and there. And then we also have the kinetic rocket rail. It's a guided weapon has quite a bit of speed. 3, maybe that's accuracy. Reload, range, there's the range. 318 range. The potency. And after this, we get to name our ship. The ship class will be the Castilla. Oh, registration, first name, last name, middle name, alias. Oh. Your commander, James P. Harvey, the Wanderer. Combatant, New Viridian Republic. Okay. So they're the first name. Good old Nabrok. Let's do Castilla. Nabrok I Castilla. Or you do Nabrok Castilla the First. That sounds very nice. Nabrok. Yeah, let's do that. Nabrok Castilla the First. Instead of the Wanderer, we're gonna have the Scraven. Commander Nabrok Castilla the First, the Scraven.
Dear Commander, thank you very much for your kind consideration to join the Silberblum Trading Company. Within this envelope you will find an exchange note for the upfront payment as per our agreement, and a handbook detailing rules and regulation that you must comply with while under the company's employment. Your ship has also been granted one-way passage into the South-Siegen border during the week of your arrival, so please be at the kingdom's border on time. Looking forward to meet you in person on October 592nd. Agatha Schwartz, the Silberblum Trading Company.
The rolling orders are absolutely crazy. It sounds great. That's a pretty stamp, isn't it? Nice, simple. Reminds me of a lotus. The sun in it. The sun-starred lotus. Sun-kissed lotus. Ooh, maybe. There's our mighty vessel. Protruding steam out from the vents. With its rainbow road-esque back trail. And there's the lands below. Alright, let's see what happens. Knock, knock. He's there.
Good morning, Commander.
Run to you too.
You had a good night's sleep?
Hey, I did. It was decent and well enough.
We have a guest, so you might want to wake up now.
Hey, sure thing. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a guess, alright.
They didn't respond to the hail. Soothsaying is truly as lawless as they said. Let's get this over with.
But the effect is that my ship's on fire. Manual
Ready.
pilot.
The command is yours.
Let's see, how does the command work? So there's the captain. There's the gunner. Defeat the enemy. Welcome to Airship Adrift. Move.
God guides my salvo! Do ask me if you need help with the guns.
Fire at will. Oh, they're not firing back. Steady. Now we turn. Steady.
betrayed by an outlaw on the way to our new job. What luck, huh?
Let's see, how do we move outside of combat? Cargo hold. Scrap metal and wooden plank. I should have boarded them. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Oh, you just get the stuff immediately.
Right. Silberblum is just ahead.
Silberblum
Once
is...
we are in town, I'll go do my thing while you go talk to these...
Oh, that's
agriculture
cool.
guys. Alright, let's get ready to port.
Exactly. Where's port? Oh, there's port. Oh, right above it. Very nice, very cool. Oh, look at those ships. Like
Now
little
here
fishing
we are,
phrase.
The Silberblum Trading Company. A lot larger than I imagined.
It's a sizable town. I'll give it that.
Well, in you go then. I need to go do my things now. Once you're done, we can meet at the tavern.
Sure thing. Wish me luck.
When we next see each other, we'll toast your new position. Good luck.
Can you get all I can manage? Good gunner.
Welcome. We meet at last.
Welcome to you too.
I am Agatha Schwartz, owner and director of the Silberblum Trading Company. I am glad that you answered my call. We at Silberblum are always looking for talented individuals to help elevate our company to even greater heights.
Well, you found the
That
right man.
being said, we must at least test you before officially accepting you into Silberblum to prove that what I know about you is true. This
Aye.
is Jean Donadieu. I am assigning him as your assistant for this task. Jean, explain the task, please.
Hello there. I guess you'll be my commander for this one. So nice to finally meet you, Commander. Jean Donadieu, at your service.
Must be a good service.
Silberblum has a contract with the nearby town of Burnmill for their lumber shipments. The problem is, shipments have been constantly raided and delayed, which is bad for business.
Aye.
Our task this time is to investigate who is raiding us and persuade them to stop. After that, we should report to Burnmill Harbor Master that the coast has been cleared. Then we come back here to report our finding. Sounds about right, ma'am?
Yes, that's correct. We don't expect them to be anything dangerous, but please exercise caution. A lame bull can still gore a man after all. It would not do if you were to die out there while not even a part of our company yet.
Truly a shame that would be.
Don't worry, ma'am. I will look after the commander myself.
And I will be attaching an observer to you for this task,
An observer, ma'am?
to make sure I will be making a right choice in the end. I hope you understand. She's currently at the storehouse to the southeast, just the next island over. Be a dear and go pick her up, would you?
Hi, ma'am. Whoever this guy may be, our ability will impress her for sure.
You are still a seedling yourself, Jean. What did I always tell you?
Don't get cocky.
Not the words I would use, but indeed. Remember, go pick up the observer first, then head to Burnmill. Now, get going already. I pray for your victory and safe return.
We have a VIP. Genus. Genus, that's all. The trial begins. Oh, let's look at the dock. There's the main story. There's fleet management. So not right clicking doesn't get you out. Wackadees escape. Shipyard. Parts merchant. There's also this. Entering the shipyard. Alright.